Yo, my dudes, what's going on? David here, and welcome to another reaction. This episode, we are diving into New Girl, Season 1, Episode 16, called Control. Hopefully, you've been enjoying the series. Hopefully, you are having a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well, as I have trouble speaking. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, man. Let me know what you think about this episode or the show in general, man. But buckle your seatbelts. Let's ride.
Here? You're dropping me off here? Right in front of this obvious pickpocket? Look at the size of that guy. He's clearly new homeless. We're a mile away from the loft, Cece.
I'm not getting caught with you.
I'm gonna have to run all the way home.
Come on, Cece.
If I were you, I would get walking right now. You're never gonna get home before dawn.
Okay, look, I'm fine with you not telling anybody about us, but you cannot just call me at any time and just summon me for intercourse.
Can you believe I found this on the street? Who would want to throw this away?
A blind man who suddenly recovered his sight? Get rid of this. Mine has no place in this loft.
Oh my
Would have
God.
poor people and outhouses.
I pay rent, so I think that gives me the right to add a few things.
Jess, you're wrong, okay? My answer is no.
Well, my answer is yes.
Why are you still drinking? It is 10 in the morning, man.
Yeah, I know what it'll feel like when I stop, so I'm just gonna stay a little drunk forever.
No, why is
Why?
that
What's
a
wrong?
version of you, my man?
What's up with Shelby?
Moving on.
So last night's poker game got pretty intense.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I was so hammered last night. I've never been more sober in my whole life. I'll remember this as long as I live. I'm all in. Uno, bitches.
Uno.
Wait a minute. Come on, Winston.
Oh, Schmidt makes me so mad. I want to put one thing in the living room, and he won't let me. I'm not putting up with this.
Oh, yes, you are. We live in a fragile ecosystem. It's a delicate balance.
It's a broken ecosystem dominated by an apex predator.
Chill out, Jess. We let him run the house. No big deal. The boy cooks and cleans, and happily, I might add. Coming home.
Ugh.
With it. And he's
What
gotta
the
learn how to
heck?
relax.
Where's my burr coffee grinder?
Oh, you know, I think it's in the hutch.
You put it in the hutch?
Oh, this thing was on the
Oh.
street.
It's a coffee
no.
grinder, Schmidt. I think it'll be
A
okay.
top-of-the-line conical burr coffee grinder. You know what that means? It means it doesn't smash up the beans like some pedestrian blade grinder. It actually grinds them for a deeper, richer, more satisfying flavor profile.
Oh, well, I've used it repeatedly to make homemade crayons. Does that show up in your flavor profile, Schmidt? Look, we got the birds in the sky, sea and sand, the wind in our hair.
Oh, shoot.
You lost your kite! I've been flying your string all day.
Sorry, I forgot my wallet. Thank you for paying it. It's delicious. I hate to be this guy, but I got the fights on Friday, so that's 30. So let's call it 160 and be done with it.
Absolutely not. Winston, don't
$20
take
for beer
that.
that night, so 160 takes us to 140. Just
Don't
to be fair. I
Take
didn't write a
this.
stupid letter about it, but let's say right now 140. You ate a lot of the nachos. Littering. $15 for littering.
There goes that word again. Spontaneous. Oh, shit. Schmitty. Okay.
Of money.
I waded into the ocean without my aqua socks.
He didn't.
did.
He let go.
Oh, he's letting go.
He washed his hands in a public restroom.
And there was a man in there. And he was using the toilet. Full sit, no door, and I didn't break eye contact. Not once.
That's not. That's cruising.
It's only $100. You should have told us. We have way too much stuff,
Yeah, you like
man.
shrimp cocktail.
We don't need a baked ham, Winston.
Oh my God.
About that.
Really?
2 cake mixes? Really? All these soups?
Frozen pizza? You
Shut
fat ass?
up,
What are you trying to
dude.
do? Die?
Actually, you just let me.
No, I did not. What are you talking about?
Oh my God. Nobody's gonna try to slow this down. Nobody's gonna try to stop this.
Schmidt used to make us with the peanut butter, And the raisins on the celery? What were those called?
Ants on a log.
Ants on a log.
Ants on a
I just got one. They're
log.
called ants on a log. Looks like ants on a log.
Oh my God,
Hey,
Nick.
Schmidt, is that you, buddy?
You guys were right. I upset the ecosystem.
He's not bad to begin with, though, guys.
This is not what I wanted.
Let him be
I just
him.
wanted to put my hutch here. Aww.
Yeah, we don't awe in this family.
You guys didn't even try. Unless you purposely made it a mess.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Schmidt.
Ooh, that apple looks bad.
Something not cool?
All the crystal is rock poo, Schmidt. Look, I need you, Schmidt.
Oh my
Okay, I
God.
need you to tell me what pants not to wear and to exercise more often. I need you to make fun of me when I call a panini a hot sandwich. How am I ever gonna learn?
I even miss your hair, Chutney. Without you, man, we're just three
Chutney.
idiots who live together.
They need you,
Make us-
Schmidt.
Just make the right decision. Come on. Take the pants.
What's up with the CC thing, though? That's the thing I want to figure out.
Oh, come here. Calvin, you magnificent wizard.
Looking a little, you know.
Oh my God.
And Nick.
He's
Winston,
back.
We have a urinal. How are you still missing?
We have a urinal. Still missing, guys.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
No.
Hey.
No. CC.
What?
What do you want?
Doing here?
What do you think I'm doing here? Come on. Oh, are you sleeping in dress pants?
What, they're slacks.
You have entered the order of the round
my bag,
table.
okay? I'm gonna get
Oh my God.
Dame Nasty Cece.
What the hell was that? All right, season 1, episode 16 of New Girl, and the episode was okay to me. It wasn't my favorite, but it also, you know, I love the cast and I love the stories being told. This is probably the first episode, to me at least, where I finally start to see what you guys mean about Jess sometimes going a little overboard, being a little bit too much. I didn't realize it until now, and I was like literally like focusing on her character in this episode, and I love her to death. You guys obviously know how I feel about her, but she can be very, what's the word for it? She almost makes it where she wants to fix everyone else's problems. And people like that usually can become annoying because they're always looking for your flaws and trying to help you sort of fix what makes you you. But then, you know, at the same time, Jess, you know, you're flawed as well. And so I wonder if there's going to be an episode surrounded by, I mean, I feel like for the most part, every episode, someone's trying to fix someone else in some way, shape, or form. Because they are very unique people. Everyone in this show is very unique. And so she comes off very pushy in a sense, where she wants Schmidt to kind of get over his OCD ways, get over his I don't know, he always thinks very high class and very, you know, keep things clean, and I must have the chutney for my hair and all this good stuff. And I don't know, those are the things that I like about Schmidt. And she didn't realize until the end of the episode that those are the things that she likes about Schmidt. Because when he's not doing that, then things feel wrong. They mention a lot the ecosystem being thrown off balance. Yeah, if you're trying to change someone, things are going to change significantly. And so I thought it was really cool that Schmidt was willing to, you know, go out of his way to experience and do things that make his friends feel better. But at the same time, I think it's kind of screwy though. Schmidt likes to do what Schmidt does, obviously. It's what makes him him. But at the same time, it's like, damn, it's kind of screwed up. Schmidt does the grocery shopping. Schmidt cleans around the house. Schmidt makes sure that everyone is, looking their best self, or at least giving them tips on how to look better. He is very much what they said, the mom of the group, and I didn't realize it until this episode, but he does. He does come off that way. He cooks all the big meals. You know what I mean? He cleans up after everyone. It's what makes Schmidt Schmidt. And so, I mean, he's obviously my favorite character, and I know he's most people's favorite character. But it kind of bummed me a little bit to see him, being targeted. He's usually targeted, but in this episode, for some reason, it just seems like they were targeting him a little bit too much. Jess in particular. And then the whole Nick and Winston thing was fine. It was cool. It wasn't as funny as I think it should have been, but it was still good. It was still really good writing. And that's the thing about these comedies too. Not every episode's going to make you laugh your ass off. And that's okay, because it's what the show does away from the comedy that makes it such a great show, And I said that about a few shows now. If I can enjoy a show that's primary focus is to make me laugh, and if I don't laugh but I still enjoyed the episode, then there's more to the show than just humor. There's more to the show than just comedy. And that's a good thing. In my opinion, at least, it's a good thing. I care enough about the characters, I care enough about the stories that are going on, that even if I'm not laughing my ass off, but I'm enjoying the episode, that it's doing its job. It's a fun show. And New Girl has been fun since episode 1. We're in episode 16 now, and I'm still having so much fun. The CC stuff kind of bothers me a little bit too, but it seems like that's just, Schmidt's okay with it, then I have to be okay with it. I hate the fact that she's just using him for that. But in the same sense, Schmidt comes off as, someone that knows he can't get CC anyways. So why not get what she's giving? Kind of shitty. I don't really like it in the terms that it's being out there, but if he's happy, then I gotta be happy for him. Because at the end of the day, that's all you can be, is happy for what he's doing. I like also how, because there's been a couple episodes like this where they, come together as a family, whether they see it like that or not, and they kind of try to address the situation. I like that they were finally giving Schmidt props, though, in this episode for what he does. Because, yes, he is over the top. Yes, you guys make him put, so much amounts of money into the douchebag jar, or the douche jar, whatever they call it. And like, for them to finally sit down and put 2 and 2 together and realize, like, man, without Schmidt, there wouldn't be an us. We wouldn't, our loft would look like absolute crap. And it's true, because Schmidt has this, this way about going. He won't allow it. He won't allow them to, suffer. He won't allow them to go down. And now that makes me realize, because even in a previous episode when the plumbing was so bad and Schmidt wanted to pay for it so that they had good things, it's such a mother-like instinct. You know what I mean? He wants to do it so that his friends are okay. And as shitty as it is that he almost doesn't want anyone's help either, though. So it's one of those lose-lose situations if you're somebody that gets bothered by that, by somebody else cleaning up after you, because he has his way of doing things, and if you interrupt it or anything, then it's gonna bother him. So it's like, damn, do I clean up after myself, or do I just leave it for him and feel shitty that I'm not cleaning up after myself? So it's one of those, just you would have to sit there and ask him. but it seems like Schmidt's just the guy that does it all, which is awesome. He has a good job. He works. He's really funny. I think his sense of humor is there. And so that's why it's like it's shitty, because Cece doesn't want to be with him. She wants to keep it on the down low. But why? Schmidt's a good guy. Why not, Cece? I know he's over the top at times. I know he does the most at times. But why not? Think about it, man. Why not? Schmidt's a good guy. But that's the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. But with that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Peace, guys.